Hello everyone, and welcome to our first episode of Wedding Tip Wednesday. These short format videos will show couples who are getting married some of the common issues and cool ideas I have seen over the 10 plus years of working in the wedding industry. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the two different types of microphones and how to use them properly. The first microphone is the lavalier microphone. This is the most common microphone used by your officiant during the ceremony to keep their hands free. It will easily clip to their collar and tie area, and the wire will run underneath their collar and behind their back to keep visual impact to a minimum. The battery pack can also be put in your pocket or clipped to your belt, and you can easily mute or unmute yourself from that battery pack. However, I will always be running sound behind the scenes to control the volume as well. For weddings, we do ask the officiant arrives 30 minutes prior to the ceremony start time so we can avoid sound checking while your guests are getting seated. The second most common microphone is the wireless handheld. This is what you will see myself and any other toasters or speakers use during the reception. One of the most important tips to remember about this microphone is to keep it close to your mouth while you're talking. The closer it is, the fuller your voice will sound, while the further away it is, the harder it will be to understand you. This also raises possibility of feedback or high-pitched squeal as I try to compensate by turning the volume up. Another very important tip to reduce the possibility of feedback is to not walk in front of the speakers. The closer you are to the speakers and allow that microphone to quote-unquote hear itself, the more possible it becomes for feedback, especially when paired with someone holding the microphone at a lower level. Be sure to tell us what you think about these tips, and if you have any other tips to offer, drop them in the comments section below. Also, make sure to follow me so you don't miss next week's Wedding Tip Wednesday. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you next week when we discuss song requests.